Hangout is on air live. Okay. First thing I do, cough up a lung. Bear with me here. I don't even think anybody's going to be joining me today, but everything that you're seeing is reversed. So that just makes it a lot better, doesn't it? The camera is not very good, and I apologize for that. My hair is not washed. Hey, Steven. I didn't think anybody was watching. I was just like venting about how my camera's not good, my hair's not washed. The shelf that's behind me actually fell on my head and like smacked me in the fucking head, and it hurt so much. I had to take it down. Like this piece smacked me in the head. I built it, and it took revenge on me. Hey, Michael. So again, I'm gonna apologize for the camera because like I'm using my webcam from my computer, and my computer's crap. Oh my god. So what's everybody doing here tonight on this beautiful Saturday? You finished Laura's compilation. Oh. Don't ask what I'm eating. It looks like shit, but it's not. It's turkey gravy. That's cool. Can you hear me good? Is my microphone good? Apparently these aren't so good as like the actual headset with the microphone, so eventually I'll get one of those. It's just gravy and turkey. It do look like oh, it looks like shit. It tastes good though. You know, this is actually cold too. This is cold gravy with turkey. That's what's up. I don't usually drink, so I went to the store and I bought these breezers because I love pineapple. And of anything for me to drink, I usually drink rum, if anything. So I thought, like, why not pick up some of these? And it's pretty good. Cold gravy. Cold gravy. That's how weird I am. But I also have a big chocolate bunny to eat. And that's pretty much all of my snacking for today. And I'll end off this night with a nice shower because clearly I didn't do that today. It's been a really, really fucking shitty ass week. So I figured I'd spend Saturday drinking alone now that my child's asleep. And I'm watching a couple trailers. I watched a movie last night. I was already talking to Steven earlier about it, and it was just shit. I did not like the movie at all. And all these typing is because I'm on my Facebook too, because I don't have like a phone hooked up. So to communicate like with my mother or whatever, I talk on Facebook. So yeah, that's that. And I have my pillow here for some support with Chucky and them. That was online, eBay, I think, for like $8. Pretty cute. And then I stuffed it. I haven't watched. Is this like that video still up? Oh my god. It took the video to download 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. Yeah. And you got good internet. Mine's just one step up from dial-up, so I'll never get to download anything. I can't even download a song. But anyway, I watched Day of the Dead, Bloodline. It was on Netflix. I'm just going to go see something. I don't know if anybody else watched it. Just bear with me here. find jack shit. I'm using PlayStation 3. We bought a PlayStation just so we could play Grand Theft Auto when it first came out. But the 5th one. Day of the Dead. Okay. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I watched that the other night too. Oh, okay. Well, I usually follow her channel anyway, so I guess I'll see it when it's posted. Michael, are you talking about Day of the Dead? Like the 2018 one? Because I really did not like that movie at all. I thought the acting, like within the first 5 minutes, I was going to turn it off because the acting really pissed me off. The kills, like the zombie kills, were good. I'm not going to ruin it for you in case you want to watch it. But as opposed to anything else, I thought it was just a mess. I did not like it at all. I do not want to watch it. I probably won't watch it again. Let's turn it down. I was wondering, when I was watching all these trailers, I was kind of wondering where, like, that guy's face was. I don't know. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the zombie that's in there done a good job. Like, I guess the main zombie. But I thought it was kind of choppy. If that makes you feel any different. Basically, there's the Netflix description says a former medical survival against an evil human zombie hybrid, determined to destroy her in this reimagining of the classic from 1985. So I don't know. I thought, like I said, the kills were good, but I don't know, man. They said that Netflix said that they rated it a 98% matched for me. I think that's bullshit. They don't know who I am. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre's on here. I didn't know that. 2003. I'm gonna watch that one later. I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, Michael, it was the acting. The acting is what ruined it for me. It just, you know how you can watch a movie, or if you go to like a theater and you watch people on stage, and it's like, oh well, they never spent much time practicing. That's kind of what it felt like for me. And my boyfriend, he kind of thought the same thing. Like it was just not there, not at all, actually. So. Not to disappoint you or turn you away, but that's just a heads up. I picked on the acting like right off the bat, so yeah. Time for a spoonful of, what would you call this? Slop? Look at this. You can almost hear it hit the bowl. You hear me chew it? I didn't even chew that fucking piece of turkey. It did, Michael. It did make the previous remake look good to me. But the only thing I liked, like I said, was the actual zombie kills. I guess like the gory part was good. Like it didn't seem overplayed. Other than that, I don't know. Who is watching aside from Michael and Steven? Can you let me know? Like, just say hi. Or send, like, a peach emoji for a butt. I don't have a very big butt, so it doesn't really play into me. But, you know. See, I said that and one person left. Hang on. What was I gonna... My internet connection is very, very shitty. It's like blowing a storm outside, so I apologize in advance. I'm also working on 3 videos to be posted this week. One video is my top 13 kills for Friday the 13th. And I sat down, I watched every movie, watched all 12 of them. I think there's 12. Oh, excuse me. Is that not mannerly for a girl to burp? This is 2018, so I mean, I think it is. But anyway, I have my top 13 kills from, I picked a kill from each of the Jason movies, and then I added in an extra one. Thought that would be a good idea for Friday the 13th. And yes, I watched them ahead of time, but I'll probably watch another one on the 13th just because it's the 13th. What else? Oh, my quick sketch time lapse for the Strangers movie will be posted up in a couple days. And I'm doing another quick sketch for Dead Silence. And instead of, I don't know if you've seen a print, I have Mary Shell by herself. Or is it Billy? Or maybe it's both. But anyway, I did a combination where I have her on the top and I have Billy on one side and the clown, because I really like that clown from the movie. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. I've seen it like loads of times, but I haven't watched it for a while, and it's one of my favorites. So notice how I said there's 5 people watching, and if you are one of those people to say hi and then they left. Interesting. But yeah, Day of the Dead Bloodline. I'm trying to see what it was rated. I want to see Rotten Tomatoes, because apparently they're the best raters on the web. Reviewers. I don't know what were. Oh. 0%. 2.2 out of 10. 5 reviews counted. Rotten, 5. Fresh, 0. Audience score, 9% liked it. Not very good, man. Not very good. But it also only just came on Netflix. I don't know where else it's being put to. I don't really go by Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, I like their reviewing. I like to read some of the reviews, but as opposed to ranking movies. All right, Steven, I'll see you around, man. And now it's back to me watching myself. If you're in, just because I don't really know who's watching my live streams. Hi! Can I call you John today, just because I know that your name isn't John? Jason? Remember when I went through that whole ordeal of calling you John? Okay. So Jason, seems you're there, I suppose, even though it says there's one person watching. Please ignore my hair because it was raining today and snowing. Can I chug a beer? I'd probably die. Who is this? The 8419. Maybe I could take my plastic straw out. It's probably like right here. I can try to chug the rest of it if you want me to. I'll probably die. But okay, why not? I'm gonna need a breather because I have a sinus infection, but okay. Hang on, let me just... Are you still watching? Okay. Excuse me. Done that one. I only have 3 done. I'm typing on my phone to reply, but watching on Xbox. Oh, Jesus. How big is your TV? I hope it's not that big. I'm not TV material. Computer screen is probably the biggest I'd want to see my face. Here's a fresh one. That was pretty good. Yeah. When I was a teenager, we used to... What the hell is Breezer? When I was a teenager, 1 second. When I was a teenager, they had a funnel at my cousin's shed. And it was almost like when you pour gas into something and you know what a funnel looks like. We had it attached to a hose. So we put it in our mouth and they were pour beer and we were just like chug, chug, chug. I'm going to burp again. Excuse me. That's my turkey. That's my thick turkey stuff coming back up. A 48-inch TV. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe you like what you see. But a breezer, this is something that I don't really know when this came to Newfoundland. Maybe it's out somewhere else. I have no idea. But it's a rum mixed drink. This is pineapple flavored. It's 5% alcohol in each little can. There's 355 milliliters. They're pretty good, actually. I don't drink vodka. Anything I drink, my face gets red. And my ears go red. So, did I finish my Pennywise painting? No, I don't have any beer on hand. In Newfoundland, there's beer. In my house, there is not any beer. It's just these breezers. 5% alcohol. How much percent is in a can of beer? I don't know. I never finished my Pennywise painting. I was waiting for my new brushes to come in, and they came in. So, once I get a couple other things done for this week, I'll post them in. Can I try to chug one in 5 to 6 seconds? Do you want me to die? I'll probably fucking have a seizure before that happens. You just want me to get drunk. I can't promise you that I can chug it in 5 to 6 seconds. It might take me like a minute to finish this one. I don't know. I can try to see. This is a fresh one, just open, so. It is actually really sweet. It is a sweet drink. So, like I said, I will probably die. We have carbonated water. What kind of rum? Citric acid. Coconut and palm oils. I'm thinking if you took pineapple pop and mixed it with maybe Malibu, maybe that's what you're getting. I don't know. I have no idea. In all honesty, I don't drink very much, actually, so yeah, that's that. It's very sweet. Well, you know what pineapple tastes like? It literally tastes like pineapple chunks and rum, I guess. That's the best way to put it. My Christ, my head looks like I should have at least straightened my hair, made myself look a little bit more presentable. But in all reality, I'm not going to upload a video and pretend to be somebody that I'm not. This is what I look like at my worst. So, I love pineapple on pizza. Anyway, that is that. So, I did watch Terrifier. That was a good movie. I liked the gore. I enjoyed it. Art is one of the clowns, one of the only clowns actually that I think I would run from. When you chug, just let it slide down your throat. I will probably choke. without swallowing each time. Can't you drown like that? Are you trying to drown me? Who are you anyway? Are you one of my subscribers? Where did you come from? This isn't eHarmony. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna see how much of this I can chug. Please don't be mad if I can't chug it because I suck. I'll try to drown myself and not swallow it, but I swallow. Yes, you can take that dirty because I swallow dirty too. So that's that. Let me get a breather. Let me sit up straight. The best chuggers can relax their throats. The best chuggers? Hi, Steven. You don't want to know what we're talking about. Don't look at the chat because it'll kill you. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can chug this back. This is going to kill me. I know, it's retarded. I'm going to be able to do it without swallowing. But, okay. It did not slide down my throat like you said. That was a lie. It made me burp right away. I could feel like all of these burps coming up. I never even got to take anything. That didn't work. My other method. Maybe I'm faster at swallowing. This is awful. What am I doing with myself? I'll just chug the rest of it, I guess. Or try. My fucking cat just bit my foot. Oh my god. This is not going to work. Sorry. I quit. Tea time. I don't know how I managed to chug this one back faster than the other one. I literally took like 2 mouthfuls. Hear all these burps? Maybe it's because it's sweet. I have no idea. I'm sorry, the 419. I'm going to be nosy. I need to see who you are. I'm going to burp again. Excuse me. She's not much of a lady. Dun 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 dun. You have like 2.7K, and there's titties in your screen. There's titties in your background. Slow down burp. Slow motion 3 weeks ago. What is this? What are you trying to do to me? Are you just wanting me to chug this to show my titties? Well, you're not even commenting now. Did you leave? Did you abandon me? Jason, were you here when I said that she's not a professional swallower? No, the loads weren't 355 milliliters. That is my excuse. No, that's awful. Hi, Jeff. Excuse me again. This shelf fell down on my head. I built this myself, and it decided to beat me up. And it took me like right here, among this nasty hair right here on the back of my head. I'd say an elephant's is probably 355 milliliters. This is awful. Like, my God, what if my mom or like one of my siblings come in on my chat and they're like, what the fuck is going on, Jessica? Who are you? Who are you trying to be? Also, I look better in my Google Hangout picture window than I do on my YouTube screen. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of mirrored. In reality, my pillow is supposed to be on the left side. Excuse me. I should have just called this video, "Let's listen to a blonde burp," because that's pretty much what we're hearing here. Jeff, how's it going? So I don't chug nothing. I burp all the time, and I'm gonna get the hiccups. Hear that? Sorry if I deaf you, but I actually do that, even if I don't drink. I am the Demogorgon. Oh, Stranger Things. I like that show. Time for some more thick gravy. That's probably why I can't chug. I'll probably get like pieces of turkey stuck in my throat. Hear me chew? Okay. So, I watched a couple trailers today. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not going to be able to like screen share the trailer, but I'll be able to tell you which one it was that I watched. I got to filter it. 1 second. It was this morning I watched it, so. No, last night I watched The Toy Box. Bunny the Killer Thing. What? That sounded like. Can you imagine? That's funny. No, I haven't watched Bunny the Killer Thing. I can Google it and see. I find like 2015, is that when it came out? No, I haven't watched that. God damn it. I wish I knew that was a movie. I would have watched it for Easter. I'm going to watch that later on, actually. Instead of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'll watch the Bunny. Because I think bunnies are cute. In the picture, he kind of looked horrifying, like demented. Oh, on that note, me and my son have been like designing characters because he wants to make a comic book and he's 4. So anyway, we've been sitting there and drawing up some characters. I had one posted on Instagram, I think. He got a name for them, but I don't want to say what they are yet because we'll wait till we get a couple things on the go. Held for review. What? It's a man who gets turned into a man bunny and runs around with a foot-long dick raping people to death, yelling pussy. Well, that escalated quickly. Maybe I won't watch that tonight. Is there like a lot of blood? Anyway, we drew some characters. Hey, look, Jason, here you are right here. Look, right next to somebody that I drew as a Simpson character. Hang on, let me see if I can see. Ta-da! Rock on, look at your leg. Look at that knee bend. Look at that. That's a sexy leg. You bought that movie? I think are you like one of those people who like stay in the basement and just like masturbate? I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you. But anyway, so it was Easter and my kid was like, we should put a bunny in our comic book. I said, okay. We'll just put a bunny. So this is what we drew, and he's actually pretty sick. So he helped me draw this, and he's 4, and we kept with like the same idea from my Instagram picture with the one eye bigger than the other. He wanted him to look like he was hungry and colorful for Easter, but he didn't want his head to be colorful. And that's what we have so far with crinkly whiskers. I thought it was pretty cute. I think his imagination is a little bit wild. I'm kind of glad that he's not drawing people killing people, but you know. Michael, you missed a lot of shit, and you're probably better off not scrolling up and reading them comments because they're a little bit weird. Ethiopian rabbit bunny. Fuck off. This here, my kid helped me draw this, okay? I thought he was cute. I like the colors. He helped me, so it was neat. It was different. I like that we're kind of working together to create this little comic book. It's something that he can look back on. We have 2 characters so far. He wants to call where they lived Fish Eye Pond, but it's a swamp. It's a saltwater swamp. And we have an anglerfish, apparently. He wants to put an anglerfish. He said the big fish with. Yeah, he looks like he's starving. He's trying to find people to eat. Do you live in a fucking swamp? God, Jason. That's just how he looks. He do have rabies. He eats kids. My kid has a very vivid imagination, okay? I think he's going somewhere with this. He called them monstratics. I think one of these days that could be a popular comic book name, monstratics. That's what he wants to call them. They live in a swamp, and they're all bad guys. They all abduct children and eat them, and people. And they have superhero power, or not superhero, I guess, supervillain powers. But we haven't got that far. He must get that from you. He definitely does get that from me because I'm a little bit fucked. So that's me. What else do we have in this little book? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. A dinosaur eating a chicken leg. If that gives you a little bit of excitement. You see it? I don't know where this came from. Where is it? Right here. And this is a potato man that my kid drew like 2 years ago. You want to submit a creature. It better not be a probably like a sexy creature. If you want to submit a creature, you are more than welcome to tell me an idea and we can try to like draw one up. Right now we're in the middle of creating a anglerfish, a 2-headed anglerfish actually, with like little things. And one of them has the big eye and one of them has the other ball. No, Steven. Okay. Just because. I'll get your painting. Even though it requires a lot of energy to get up off my ass right now. Speaking of ass, I think I should pull up my pants before I get up in front of the camera. I just knocked my turkey gravy all over me. God damn it. Okay, so Jesus Christ, what do I have waste all over me? Oh yeah, this is great. It just felt cold, like somebody wasted water on me. Anyway, okay, Steven, you're not going to get to see like the detail because of this webcam. So it's going to look a little bit fucked up. I tried sending a picture to my friend earlier today, and she was like, how come he looks like this? But, excuse me, it's because of the webcam. So when I show you this now, I was only going to give you one opportunity to see it. You're not seeing it no more until you actually get it. Doc the Metal Freak, turkey gravy. It's just not for Thanksgiving anymore. No, we had it for Easter. Here's what I have. See how his face looks so far? I had to repaint him. I only had 2 faces left, and I had to repaint him because he just didn't look right to me. But her titties are on point, and I think it's looking really good. If you had to see it in person, it's like awesome. Does anybody know, aside from Steven, who this is supposed to be of? Like, by looking at their faces? I know they're a little bit changed, I guess, because I have them merged with serial killers. But it is looking super awesome. And Steven is going to be getting the very first painting that I've ever done with faces of this size. Turkey gravy breakfast swallower. Breakfast of swallowers. You gotta be, man. Yeah, this is my turkey gravy. It doesn't look good, but it's actually really good. It is from a poster, Doc, the Metal Freak. What is your name? Hi, Pussycat. But it's not that movie. Let's not put that there because my cat is probably going to try to eat it in a second. Don't eat my turkey gravy. No. No. Get down. Ow, puss. Fuck. Where are you going to stick your candles in all the time? No, Jason, it do look like Johnny Depp, hey, but I also thought it looked like, fuck. Who is it I said? Brandon from The Crow. You know, Brandon. I bet you're excited. It's going to be awesome. At least it's not turkey gravy made from the turkey from Thanksgiving. Yeah, let's not go into that. Thankfully, that's not the case. Breakfast Club is correct. Very much so. He wanted a mashup of Breakfast Club with these characters or icons, I should say. So we have Carrie, Freddie, Leatherface, Michael, and Elvira. I think I said her name right. That's how I've always pronounced it, and I don't know if that's just Newfoundland. Because somebody mentioned it to me one time before. It's not Elvira, it's Elvira. And I was like, I don't know. What painting? Where did you get a painting that looks like Helen Keller? Got trapped in a cement mixer with paints. Who the fuck painted you that? This is my turkey gravy. No. Go away. I love you, but you're not getting any. Sorry. Sorry. Don't chew my headphones. Go away. No. Any painting I ever do looks like that. What a sin. You gotta give yourself more credit. Hello, Stephen G. What's going on? Excuse me. I have no filter. Clearly, I look like I don't take care of myself. I do, but it's just happened to be today of all days. So, yeah. We've been talking about masturbating, swallowing, rum, cold turkey gravy, serial killers, and a couple other things. So if you're interested, you can stick around and try to figure this out. I'd invite somebody into chat, but I'm not sure how to do it because I went on like my YouTube account and I clicked on go live now, create an event, and it just opened it up. So I'm not sure how I could actually bring somebody else on here unless this links button that I'm afraid to click on. Right click. What is this? I think that just gives me my page right now. So I have a sinus infection. Oh, wait, what's this? Invite people. Duh. Oh, okay, hang on. Steven, do you want to come in? Geek Out Cinema? Anybody? Does anybody want to come in that I have on Facebook? Because I got a link. We can see if it works. I can bring somebody in. So y'all aren't just looking at this. Okay. Do anybody have me on Facebook? Yeah, I don't know how to add. Hang on 1 second. I don't think the link will go in here. Oh, okay. If anybody wants to join, I think you got to click on that link. Let's see if that works. Puss, for the love of God, nobody wants to see your fucking asshole. Okay? Get down. Get the fuck down. Do you? Hang on. Okay, so yeah, anybody who wants to join in, yeah, you could just like join in because too much of my voice is just too much of my voice, if you know what I mean. Go back to Facebook. I'm gonna piss in my fucking clothes. Where are you? Where'd you go? I missed you so. You know, I used to be a singer in the shower. I play the guitar and my child's drum set. All right, no problem. Sure. We'll just wait around until you come in. Not like I'm going anywhere or doing anything with my life right now. So, what's a movie that you guys have watched lately? Doesn't have to be horror related because, you know, not everything has to be horror, even though I don't talk about horror until I'm on YouTube because nobody around me really likes that. I knew a guy who got so stoned, he stared at his cat's butthole for an hour laughing. Holy shit. Puss. Hey, Spike. Come here, Spike. Psst. Come here. Come here. I'll give you some turkey gravy. He knows somebody that would stare at your asshole. Would you believe that? He's just like, let me outside. My friend Dahmer, I watched part of it and then the video crashed. It was pretty good. It was interesting. It was good, yeah. Play guitar and drum set in the shower. No, I don't play all that in the shower. If I could, I probably would, but I don't. Not enough room. Not enough room. My last bit of turkey gravy. Do you find this actually looks disgusting? Because if you do, like, what is wrong with you? I grew up on turkey gravy. This is so good. Look at this. Little pieces of turkey and gravy. Num, num, num. And it's cold. The lightest shower banging ever. That is so right. Puss. Don't you friggin' chew on my cushion. High five. High five. Without the claws, please. Thank you. Little asshole cat. Oh my god, I gotta pee so bad. It's so far away. Yeah, okay. Back to the trailers I was watching. I watched the Toy Box, and the trailer had nothing to do with a fucking toy box, so I was really confused. I don't even understand. Hi, Chaos Candle. Who are you? How are you? Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Jason, I like dogs, but there's so much more maintenance than cats. Cats I can just leave in the room with the kitty litter, and he'll just be like, you know what, meow meow, I'll piss and whatever. It won't let you join. Why? Can you add me on Facebook? My name is Jessica White Reed, with like a hyphen. It said that I can add people. What a bunch of shit. That's the link that it gave me. Why does it lie to me? Invite people. What is your email address or name on Google? Maybe that will work. Okay. You are a YouTuber. Okay, I'm going to stalk you now. And we are going to see, because I might be subscribed to you. I don't know. There's a piece of turkey stuck in my coat. I'm not subscribed to you, but I will subscribe. And your first video says, please subscribe. So you're desperate. I'm desperate too. So I'm going to subscribe to you. That is done. And I will check out your videos when I get this done. Thanks for joining my video, watching me drink and talk about nothing. Who knows, man?
Hey.
Okay. I'm just waiting for somebody else to come in so I can go pee.
Is it working?
Let's see what we got here. I told you to add me on Facebook. You better not be like some fucking murderer creep thing. Because Geek Out Cinema Steven had some fucking weird person come after him. Hey? Like try to add you. Be all like weird and perverted. Help Steven find more friends. No, I'm not gonna help him find friends. I'm just gonna go to your page and I'll send you the same link. We have a mutual friend. Write a message. Hello, I will not murder you. Let's hope not. Jesus Christ. No, I'm just kidding, Chaos Candle. I added you. I subscribed anyway. I'll check out your channel. Better to have a piece of turkey in your throat than the beak. My Jesus. I hope so. You just joined? Where are you? Steve.
Hello?
Okay, so the link worked. I don't hear you or see you, actually.
You can't hear me?
Oh, wait. It's loading. Hang on. Hang on. Stephen G is in here.
Hello?
His picture's there, but you're not showing up there. I can't hear. No. Why can't I hear? Stephen G is in here.
Hello?
His picture's there. You're not showing up there. You know what's so funny? My microphone was muted the whole time. Okay, I can hear Stephen G, but I can't see or hear Geek Out Cinema. I can't hear. No. Why can't I hear?
I'm not seeing him.
Stephen G is in here.
It's just you and me.
Oh,
unless he's in the second canyon.
You know what's so funny? My microphone was muted the whole time. Okay, I can hear Stephen G, but I can't see. Okay, so what's happening? I'm confused.
I don't know.
Okay, I can hear you and see you.
Okay.
Well,
Because I don't
your
have a webcam
picture.
on. All you should see is my company logo.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Okay.
But I can't see the other Steven.
He was in here, but he's not in here in the hangout with us. I saw him on the broadcast briefly.
Okay, I'll resend the link and see if he can get in here.
Okay.
Okay, so hi, how are you? Who are you?
Which would you like me to answer first?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. I joined and didn't hear anything. It didn't look like you saw me or heard me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to rejoin.
Okay, so I'm asking Stephen G. How are you first?
I am alive, which is
That's the
better
main
than the
thing.
alternative.
That is true.
At least I've been told that. Could have been alive.
Yes.
Where did you go? Turn your camera on.
I'm right here. Hold on.
Oh, there you are.
Too many
Trying
Stevens.
to avoid people.
I can't do that. Okay, Steven, you know last time when we were on Laura's stream, I think she turned it to private this stream though. I was dying.
Oh, that was a
When
very
you're
long
doing
stream.
freaking Arnold, I was dying.
That was a very long stream. We were on for a
I
good
couldn't.
6-7
And
hours.
it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was dying. Everyone was sleeping. I was trying to hold in my laughs. I was like dying.
That's a long stream. I'm gonna go pee. And that's probably gonna be a long stream too. So you guys can talk amongst for a second.
Okay, good to know. I'll write that down.
I'll tell Steven to do a bunch of impersonations.
Let's see. 8:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Took giant piss.
I probably won't be on for long. Maybe for half an hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. I don't think she'll be that long.
Not like Laura that does like freaking 6 to 8 hours.
I don't know. I don't keep track of such things.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm probably gonna watch a movie.
Down. Put the cookie down.
Oh my god.
You're trying to eat everyone's lunches. Stop it.
That's funny. You know what's so funny? I used to love Jingle All the Way as a kid, and I rewatched it I think last year for the first time in a while, and it was so bad.
Now you know what everyone else was complaining about.
It was really bad.
It's horrible.
So what's up, Steven?
Oh, nothing much. Just a slow Saturday. Saw that Jess was online, so I figured I'd come by, say hey. Didn't really expect to be in the chat, anything more than the chat.
Oh yeah,
so
for sure. I've never been on one of her streams before. I always am just in the chat as well.
No, this is my first time too. We're stream virgins on this channel.
Yeah.
Be gentle.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm back. That didn't take long at all, actually.
No.
I forgot to time you. I was going to set up a stopwatch.
Stopwatch.
What's going on in the chat anyway?
Let's see here. Chaos Candle says Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, that was the voice I was doing.
Down. I can't talk like
Put the cookie down. Put it down. Do it. Do it now. Tired of your bullshit. Trying to eat all the cookies. Anyway.
That's good. Good.
That is really good.
Better to be alive than to be a zombie. Then it gets confusing trying to go through every day, everything being labeled living dead, says Doc.
Well, I usually am labeled living dead, so that's not out of the norm.
Bearded Slasher says, I think Queenie beats Laura when it comes to long stream sessions. Yeah, we go for a while. I'm usually in there running my mouth, so that's my fault. Jingle All the Way 2 was a bit more disappointing. I didn't watch that because I have respect for myself, Doc.
Oh, number 2 with that what was that guy's name? That was number 2.
That is an accurate way of putting it. Number 2.
The guy that was on Tooth Fairy, whatever called. He was, you know what? Oh, he was on Jingle All the Way 2, and he was on Tooth Fairy 2. I haven't seen him. I just seen the front cover, and I know about it.
Doc says, did you wash your hands, young lady?
I did wash my hands. They're very clean.
You know, Doc, there's an S in the word wash, so I know the S works when you want to pluralize something. I don't know why you end everything in a Z. Let's see, Bittered Slasher says if you shook it more than once, you're playing with it when you PG, Jess.
Lord Jesus. The way 2018 is going, I wouldn't be surprised if I was like some kind of gender.
Bearded Slasher says Larry the Cable Guy. I don't want to talk about Larry the Cable Guy. I didn't know they made a second movie. I was aware of it, but I didn't see it, Chaos Candle.
Yeah, that's like me. I didn't see it either, actually.
Like, I was lied to. Well, don't talk to those people anymore. That's all I can say. Have some respect for yourself and don't talk to people that lie to you about Jingle All the Way sequels.
This is the Easter bunny that my mother gave me, and I could eat this full fucking thing right now.
You know, I saw a meme one day that had chocolate bunnies. One of them had the ass bit out of them. The other had the ears bit off.
Oh my God.
And they put word balloons next to the one that was missing ass. He goes, my ass hurts. And the one that had no ears went, what?
How cute. I probably eat loud, but I really just don't care.
I want to see Arnold in the movie. Well, he doesn't want to do another Jingle All the Way. He's busy doing Terminator sequels.
He's just so busy.
God damn it, I'm doing another Terminator.
They get to the chopper. That's my favorite.
Get to the chopper.
That's my favorite.
Chopper. Move it. Get to the chopper. Sonia, it's a machine. We can't kill it. We have to blind it. Are you sure I'm not Conan? Who the hell is Calidor? I'm basically Conan with a different name. That bunny would be better if it was filled with peanut butter, says the Bearded Slasher.
I had a one of Reese's Pieces eggs. They were good. They were my kids, but I ate it anyway.
Reese's Pieces peanut butter.
If you
want some Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups, go to the store and buy you some. This has been Morgan Freeman.
My store isn't even open tomorrow.
Where are you? Are you located and is it like a holiday or something? Or
no, I'm in Newfoundland.
Oh, okay.
And every Sunday the store is closed.
See, we have some of that. We have some of that here, but it's due to religious purposes. They always close the store.
They'll probably use it as religious purposes.
You know what's weird though? Like, my parents told me like back in the day, everything used to be closed Sunday.
Yeah.
Now everything's open Sunday.
That's because people have things to do. Pipes bust on Sunday, so you take your ass down to Lowe's and buy some plumbing equipment.
Exactly.
You live in Nova Scotia? Sorry, just like chop that right off. The Chaos Candle lives in Nova Scotia. Are you serious? You are.
Get your ass to Mars.
Where are you two, Stephen G?
I am on the east coast of the southeast United States.
Oh. Interesting.
She's in like bumfuck Egypt. You know, I have a map. There is no place called bumfucked in Egypt.
You
are trying to jive the public, Bearded Slasher.
The Terminator meets the $6 million man.
You know, Lee Major's joints actually sound like that now. He's so old.
Really?
Yes. It used to be the bionic noise. It's like da, 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 na, 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 na. Now he actually sounds that way because he's old.
Oh my God.
See, when I was a kid, we had three things that were like it was like from TV that were the opposite of what they were supposed to be. You had the Brady Bunch, which filmed during the afternoon, but then they put a lens filter on so it looked like night. So we called that Brady Dark.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we had Space Ghost, who was a chalk outline. You could still see him, so that was Space Ghost Invisible. And I forgot what the third one was, and we just brought it up. That's okay. My mind is a terrible thing to waste.
So cute.
Bionic Speed was always incredibly slow.
That is true. How are you doing today?
Okay. Got back from work not too long ago. And just been chilling.
I, to date, am not in North Carolina, but I'm close. And that's all I'm going to say about
that. Tracks down. I think it was cool. We were on Steven's chat last night, your live video, and he's being trolled so bad.
And you know what? Those people were my friends. Well,
they would not be
no. The first time I went live twice yesterday. First time was my friend and his cousin, and then the second time was just his cousin. I messaged him after the stream, and he says he wasn't there, so it was just his cousin. And he was, I think he was Miracle.
Oh, I would have been so pissed. They would not be my friends no more. I'd be like, you know what?
I told them to stop because they've done it so many times. I mean, like, it was funny the first few times they did it, but then it's just getting old now.
Yeah. Well, like I said in the chat, I'm kind of a veteran of people that like to do that, only they were more malicious. So that can be.
Do you ever get Billy Payne? You remember Billy Payne? Does anyone remember Billy Payne?
I remember Billy Payne. He was a fucking pain. I remember him.
I've heard of Billy Payne.
He had 8 accounts.
Oh, that's chicken feed compared to what I've had to deal with. I had a guy that had 57.
Holy!
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
And the thing is, he would get lazy and start changing the names on them. And the thing is, you can't change the book. You can't change the URL on the account, just the name. So if you bookmark it, it shows up as whatever name he changed it to, but in your bookmark, it shows the name it originally was.
Oh, I see.
So I'm like, you guys aren't very clever. I just go to the About tab. Oh, look, this account was made today.
Yeah, I learned about that last night.
Yeah, and then what did you say, Jessica, that you looked up those people accounts that were commenting on my stuff? Right?
Yeah,
yeah, and then you said, "Oh, they're just created today," so you kind of knew it's fake accounts since it was just created the day of.
Yep.
Usually,
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna parody your name and whatever.
I mean, I just asked my brother if he wanted to join our feed, but he's not writing me back. He's being a little bitch.
Hold on.
Let's see. Doc says Space Ghost made a hilarious talk show host. Yes, he did. And Brack was a great sitcom star. Let's see. I'm on planet Earth. Are you sure, Doc? I have had conversations with you.
I know a guy who made dozens of fake profiles on Yahoo, Facebook, just to get more friends on his list.
Yeah.
That was loud. Sorry.
Bearded Slasher mine was made today. No, it wasn't.
Bullshit, you fucking liar. I'm gonna rip your page out of my sketchbook. No,
that's your problem, man. You're trying to jive people. Don't be jiving people. That's not cool.
Slash gash. Rip another hole in your ass.
I'll find you, punch you in the dick till my hand breaks. You need to quit that shit. You need to quit that shit. I'm telling you. I figure since you guys are talking about serial killers and masturbating, not necessarily in that order, I can cuss a little bit.
I curse all the time.
You know what? I wasn't expecting it. I literally said I'll be right back, and then I hear that, and I'm like, okay, we just went down south here.
We went down a spiral stairs, and they broke. We never came back up for a long time.
Demonetized.
fucking demonetization.
In a world where you make no money from your videos, you have been demonetized.
Right, Optimus Prime, die like your brothers.
Everything gonna be all right, though. Everything gonna be all right.
That's what that voice reminded me of from Transformers.
I hope you mean Optimus Prime, because I will take that as a compliment.
I did, yeah. Die like your brothers.
I am Optimus Prime. We are here. We
I don't know why.
are waiting.
That was good. I don't know why the last movie got shit on so much. Did you like it?
I watched the first 3. I saw part of the ones where the dinosaurs showed up. But I didn't watch the last one. I haven't seen it.
Oh. It was shit on a lot, actually. They ranked it as like the worst one out of the franchise.
I don't know. Michael Bay just wants to take 80s cartoons from my childhood and make big Splodo blockbusters out of them. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
That's true. Geek Out, Steven, did you see any of those?
Way to go. Mute your mic when somebody talks to you.
Who, me?
No, him. He's muted.
Oh, he's muted, yeah.
He's like, I'm not talking to I'm not answering that question.
Steven,
okay.
We need to give you guys like different names. Steven G, Geek Out Steven. It's like confusing me.
Well, I've had my name longer. I'm older, so I get to keep my name.
My last name is hyphenated. It's a long last name.
No, a long last name is Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen.
That is true.
How long do you guys think you'll be on for?
What?
I have no idea.
You guys just are gonna wing it because I'm about to start heading out pretty soon.
I'm just going with the flow.
Going with the flow. Here, if you're on later, I'll jump on. I just have to go quickly right now.
Okay.
Well, cool hanging out with you.
Baby, come back.
I have to. My mom and dad want to watch a movie, so I might go watch with them.
Come back, Shane. Come back, Shane. Come back. You owe me $40, Shane. Come back.
This live stream is gonna be alright. You're kind of have Steve doing all this funny shit the whole time.
you put entirely too much stock in.
Even on so many streams, he does like the best funny shit.
I like his voice.
Just tell him to impersonate whatever you want. He'll entertain you. I promise.
Is this why you don't show your face? Are you afraid your face is gonna be like, oh fuck, man?
His webcam doesn't work.
No, my webcam is a piece of shit and never works, but maybe 5 minutes out of a month.
Oh my gosh, Mom! I thought Mom was bad.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I've got an old Logitech C110. All right, see you when you get back. If we're still here.
See you.
If we're still here, and if I'm not blind, we'll see you.
A masturbating serial killer movie would probably not get much ticket sales. I don't know. There's a lot of fucked up people.
Henry,
and I'm one of them.
A masturbator.
I like the Dinobots that made my inner childhood happy. I find like lately they're just so fucking wild with all these old school cartoons. They're just fucking it up.
They're making blockbuster movies out of them because they've run out of normal shit to make movies out of. They're trying to compete with comic book adaptations and such. So
that's true. My brother, I was like, come to our Google Hangout. He's like, trash. I said, come in, you bitch. Like, what is wrong with him? Little cunt. Let us pray Michael Bay will not try to do a live-action GoBots movie. Oh my god.
You know,
I don't pray.
The only good thing about the business aspect of making films is that if they're pretty sure it won't make money, they won't make it.
True.
And I'm pretty sure no one past maybe 3 or 4 people give a shit about GoBots.
It doesn't be talked about as much as what like Transformers or like Ninja Turtles or those
Transformers lasted a good long time.
It did, yeah. My brother is a huge fan, but that's why I figured I'd ask
over
him.
Multiple series. So, like they had the Beast Wars, and they had various versions of Transformers, and GoBots had like a pilot and maybe a 1-season television show.
Yeah.
The GoBots, the GoBots.
See if my sister will come in.
Stevie Wonder and Scuba Steve. There's already a Scuba Steve. And there's already a Stevie Wonder. I don't think he comes around here, but there's already one. Let us pray Michael Bay will not. Okay, that got read. Look, you can pray all you want to, but if Michael Bay decides to make like My Little Pony the Apocalypse, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And it has Bruce Willis in it, and if we're lucky, Bruce Willis will wear a wig where he still looks like he's bald.
I'm just going to play the Texas Chainsaw Massacre now because I need like a little bit of background noise. Let me know if you can hear it because I don't really want it to like go overboard. I'm going to burp again and grab another breezer. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm such a lady.
Okay. And now it's just us for the moment. Bearded Slasher says he can do Bill Clinton's voice too, Jess. I'll tell her when she gets back. My Little Pony, the live-action movie featuring Katy Perry, Bella Thorne, and Britney Spears. You, sir, described a nightmare.
Holy crap, that would be a horror movie. Ow, I'm back. I only have 2 fucking beers left. Or not
Bearded
beers.
Slasher. Bearded Slasher says that I can do Bill Clinton's voice too. Which I can't.
Bill Clinton?
Yes. The former president of the United States.
Yeah. I actually really love voice impersonations. I think it's so cool how people control their voices in directions.
I'm okay at it. I can do a few voices now and then. Like the reason I can do Schwarzenegger so well is because I've done it so often for so many people that I can slip in and out of the voice fairly easily.
It's good to have. It's a really good skill, especially for YouTube.
Not if you're going to be at the grocery store buying groceries.
Oh, then they're like, do this voice for me. Or are you a famous movie actor?
You just talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you look like a fat, overweight, John Candy looking guy. That sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the problem.
Oh my god, what a sin. People are fucking mean. What little bastards. I'd Morgan Freeman them, and I'd be like, and it was at that moment they realized that they made a mistake and they're going to die when they go home.
It was at that moment that this man knew he done fucked up. I love Morgan Freeman. Let's see, I do Morgan Freeman. I do Christopher Lloyd, kind of. I do like a cross between his 2 main characters that he's known for, which is Reverend Jim Ignatowski from Taxi and Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
That's cool.
I don't know how they found me, Marty. It's not like I got a van with my name on it. Oh, shit, I do. Because he did have a van with his name on it. Let's see. Steven, is your business logo based on Star Wars with a shield? No, that's a stylized essay, and the shield is like, because I used to watch a lot of Warner Brothers cartoons and Shaw Brothers kung fu movies, and I decided to go with a shield. I wish I didn't exist. ID didn't exist. I miss calling people, pranking them as Beavis and Butthead or George Bush or Ronald Reagan.
That's funny.
I remember Christopher Lloyd from Angels in the Outfield. Nice obscure reference. Are you sure you couldn't have gone for like things to do in Denver when you're dead? Marty, we have to go back to Marty, we have to go back to the future.
Oh, I future. I should have watched that. I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre on like 2008. No.
Good old Arlie Ermy is the kind of sheriff.
2003, I mean. With Jessica Biel.
Well, now that's a dead body right there. I love watching Arlie Ermy. He always does a good job.
You do.
Gomer Pyle. Golly! Shazam! Well, he's up there at that place and they selling sausages and somebody chased my ass with a chainsaw. That's not right.
My brother said it's not working. He's smart, so I'm surprised.
Send him the link that is in the address bar of the Hangout. That's how I got in. Because the link you're sharing is sending an error message for whatever reason. I don't know why. Half the time Google stuff doesn't work.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. I think like I was using his computer for a while and I was signed in on his thing. So every now and then mine would sign out when he tried to sign in, which didn't make any sense to me. And now he can't get in, and I'm thinking that it's probably because it might sign me out. I don't know. I have no idea. Technology is just retarded.
Can I talk like Mr. Rogers? Yeah, but I sound demented when I talk like Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers horror movie.
See, he sounded great. He sounded like a caring, nurturing person. When I do it, I sound like a fucking borderline serial killer that's got bodies in the basement. Which is just, it's amusing, but that's not Mr. Rogers.
But who's to say you don't have bodies in your basement?
Because I don't have a basement.
They're in your walls. Woo.
Dun, dun, dun.
My sister can't come in. She got to go to work in the morning. I'll just call her bitch.
It's like...
that's my other sister. I got 5 sisters, so...
See, I was talking with some friends, actually talking about Mr. Rogers, and somebody's like, who would we recast as Mr. Rogers? And I was like, well, why would you recast Mr. Rogers? It was his show.
Exactly.
And he's like, no, Steve, this is a lead-in for you to do voices. I was like, oh, great. Okay, what ridiculous scenario do you want me to do? And they're like, what about Bill Cosby? And I was like, well, you got the sweater right. That's about it. You're just sitting there. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for neighbor.
Holy fuck, that was great.
That was about it, you know. But then again, he drugs women and rapes them and shit. And I was like, that's not going to be on PBS. They're not going to let that on there.
True. Very true.
I mean, what's he going to do? He's like, hello, boys and girls. Got a body in the backyard. She was like, oh, and I was like, and then cops showed up, and then I got arrested.
Then I asked her if she liked pudding.
I said, you want some pudding? I've got a lot of pudding.
Oh, if my brother could come in, he'd love this.
They're in his attic, 5 sisters. Holy shit. I dressed as Mr. Rogers for Halloween. Not one piece of candy was given to me. Of course, I did this last year, but still. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, will you look at that? A mushroom cloud off in the distance. You're morbid tonight, Doc.
He is very morbid.
You're morbid as shit. You need to quit watching like sorority babes at the Slime Bowl Bowl-orama and watch some quality cinema for a change. Just say no to the trauma for a minute. It can be done. I've done it. I promise. You can go back to watching, Zombievers and Wolf Cop and all that other shit.
Wolf Cop. Zombie beavers?
Zombievers. Yes, zombie beavers. Zombievers.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Get you the chopper and you'll be mine.
Get to the chopper and you'll be my neighbor.
So great.
Come on. Get to the trolley. We're going to the land of make-believe.
Just say no to trauma. Say yes to the asylum.
Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do.
Switch ears. My ear hole is itchy.
Okay. Bill Cosby would be like, children, this pill wears off in 4 hours while the other wears off at around 2.
That was awful. It was so good.
Just say no to trauma. Say yes to the asylum. Fuck them and their Sharknadoes. No.
Fuck.
Look, I grew up watching like reruns of Coleman Francis, like The Beast of Yucca Flats and shit that got heavily narrated but had no story. Here's Tor Johnson. He looks like a scientist. At least that's what the story's telling us. Walking around with a big wart on his head because he's supposed to be radioactive. Walking around with his mouth open because that's Tor Johnson's acting style. I remember when Johnny Carson did a parody of Mr. Rogers, calling it Mr. Rambo's Neighborhood. I can beat that. I remember when Eddie Murphy did one called Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. He lived in a slum. This is how we answer the neighborhood, and this is how we answer the door in my neighborhood, boys and girls. Who is it?
Who is it?
I miss Ronald Reagan sometimes because he would say stupid shit. And I loved it. He would say stuff like, before I speak tonight, I'd like to say something. I was like, I want to see how this works.
I was looking at memes today, actually, and I came across one, and it was Bill Cosby, and he said he's the only one that can knock out Ronda Rousey.
Well, yeah, but it ain't how you think it is.
No. I was supposed to go
unless he is a ninja and I don't know it. That's the thing.
Know. But we don't know how people actually are, right?
I didn't know he was doing that to women for all that time.
No, it's weird.
He's doing the Cosby Show and making like Fat Albert cartoons and shit. That's what I thought he was doing.
It's so weird. So many strange people out there.
Hey, we done got raped today. He touched my butt. I like Mushmouth. Beach Malbuff. I mean, I thought he was like, he was Cliff Huxtable on the Cosby Show, and he was Alexander Scott on I Spy back in the day, and he did all these great stand-up comedy albums. Little did I know that when the cameras weren't on, he's like, I want to stick my finger up your butt. Drink this. Like, no, I didn't know he did that.
That's awful. It is. It's really sad.
Pretty soon, some
and
porn
it makes
star
it
will
worse
have
when you
you.
actually idolize somebody. When you idolize somebody and you have a lot of respect for them, and you find out all this bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. That is true.
Almost like Buddy from Glee that end up being like what child pornography, all into that fucking being like a pedophile. Fuck, that pissed me off.
And you just never know.
No, it's true. It's sad, really.
It is.
The Easter Bunny. Bill Crosby, Pee Wee Herman. Childhood ruin. What's next? The Easter Bunny doing Shakespeare.
All right, look. Look. Pee Wee Herman was jerking off in a theater, watching porn like a grown-ass man does from time to time. He wasn't bothering no damn body.
He was just doing his thing.
He was literally doing his thing, and that was it. Unfortunately, he had a very popular children's show based on a very funny adult parody of children's shows that he used to do in comedy clubs. I mean, you can't shit on the man that gave you Lawrence Fishburne. Cowboy Curtis looms large. He was in The Matrix, not as Cowboy Curtis, but still.
I like Pee Wee Herman. We watched the movie the other day. I like him. I don't care. Everybody can masturbate, but like you know,
right now. Do I have to?
I mean, doesn't matter.
I'm a little tired though.
I can't see you.
You can't. So well, you can hear me.
Well, it's worse. It could be worse than my burps, I suppose. Excuse me.
Do you really want to test that?
I don't know.
Is this a challenge? That's what I'm asking.
If you could narrate yourself doing it as like more.
Of course I can. What do you think I normally do?
Secretly is doing it the whole time. You just have no idea.
Well, there's no one else around usually when I'm doing it, so it's not really a secret.
Usually.
It's just usually in private. There was that one time in the frozen food section, but they asked me to leave.
Awful. Funny.
I can't help it. I can't help it. Those pot pies were sexy.
Was it chicken or beef?
It was turkey.
It
was turkey.
I can see why. I eat turkey cold turkey gravy, as you've seen in the beginning of this video.
Bearded Slasher says he didn't do anything but jerk off in a XXX theater. That's what I just said. He was fine.
Fine.
Bill was the one running around fucking roofing women and shoving his pudding pop where it don't belong.
Oh, it's awful because I actually really like that guy.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. Why people gotta be so fucked.
Well, I like folks whose kinks and weirdness is right out front.
True.
Like I don't
usually hold anything back.
I don't like the people that are like, you know, just angel in my pocket, and I'm like, that fucker's got bodies in the backyard. I guarantee you.
Oh yeah.
He has something to hide. Whereas the guy that's buttering the back of his chair in a restaurant, he's all right. He's honest about it.
He still says it's not working. Fuck's sakes. He's being a little dickhole.
It's like dating. You sit there across from each other and it's like playing poker. You just drop a card. Be honest.
True. I'm the type person, just go big or go home. For example, if I knew I wanted a child, per se, just as an example, and I met somebody, I'd be like, listen, if this is going to work, do you want to have a child with me or not? The answer is no. It's like, all right, fuck you, go on. That was an example, but I didn't want children, and I ended up with one myself, so. I don't know. Anyway, the point is.
I got asked the other day to leave church just because they caught me washing my hair in the holy water.
What? Well, dare say.
I think it's all the bubbles that were coming from your evil. They have to clean that, you know, Doc.
Satan's
Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. You understand? No. Don't forget Michael Jackson was fucked up too. Yeah, he started out fucked up.
That was true. Michael Jackson was. I still admire his music, though.
His parents fucked him up. Yeah. Or his dad did, anyway. Doc says my weirdness is out front along with my mailbox. and by the way, the post office has been complaining about you out there in your underwear again. I'm not going to keep telling you. I'm going to start mailing it to you so that they can look at you.
Fuck.
I think the bubbles were caused by the shampoo. All right, if you want to say it's shampoo as opposed to your inner evil, that's fine.
Hi, Malibu. Who are you? How are you? I'm going to go stalk. Go to channel. I'm soon going to have to go pee again.
You have a bladder the size of a chickpea.
My bladder used to be good until I had a fucking child, and it just took the good out of me.
Well, that's because the kid was stomping on it.
He stomped and stomped. Little bastard.
Like that's what happened with my niece's kid. My niece's kid was like wearing those hard bottom shoes and stomped me right in my groin. Baby leg was surprisingly strong.
They're strong children.
So we're both staring at each other, drooling at this point. Because the baby's doing that anyway, and I just got stomped in the nuts with some hard plastic shoes. Post office asked me to stop wearing a thong, so I switched to briefs. No satisfying them, I swear. Wear a tie.
A tie
no shirt, just a tie. Just necktie.
Yeah, ties are sexy. Everybody looks good with a tie on.
Well, of course neckties are sexy. Look where they point.
Malibu.
I never thought of that.
Malibu. Yeah.
Malibu.
I've never seen you. I've never seen your name. You. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
There's not Cotton Eye Joe. There's Malibu.
Malibu Bobo.
Malibu de Bobo. Malibu.
He'll answer, and I'm gonna go pee.
Probably.
I just see my first kill. Dun 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 dun.
Malibu says, yes, I'm new here. That's Jamie Kennedy has Malibu's Most Wanted. Why you bring up Jamie Kennedy, man? Why? Why you do that? Why you bring up Dr. Evil's son? And one of the weirdos that runs around on Robot Chicken. A bow tie, though. I've never heard a woman say he had a dull personality but a sexy bow tie. And you probably never will. I don't think that's possible, man. I don't.
Okay, I am back. Yes, I washed my hands.
Good.
Okay, did we find out who Malibu was? You're new here, so welcome. My name is Jessica, also known as Shattered Perfection on YouTube. I do a couple horror things. not horror with a W.
Horror.
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 You gotta sound like Scooby almost. Horror. 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 Horror.
I think he left.
Might have.
He was probably like, fuck this. I find Jamie. Wait, no.
Find
That's
Jamie
Jamie Kennedy.
really annoying, but he was decent in Tremors 5. You
I
just
like
said
the
decent in
Tremors
Tremors 5 in the same sentence. How dare you?
I like Tremors movies.
Ties can be useful. They can stop blood loss. And if an emergency occurs or if someone is annoying, they can be used to hang them to death. Not a bow tie, Doc. Or a bearded slasher, sorry. Not a bow tie.
But that being
Doc.
said,
I'm a silly fool.
my boyfriend got in a motorcycle accident and they used a tie, I believe, to tie off his leg for a bit. I think it was his tie.
Was it a bow tie?
Not a bow tie. My freaking guitar string is busted.
Which one?
The last one.
So the E string, low or high E?
Yeah, low.
Low one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Then you can tune it to open G and play like Keith Richards. You got me peeping. You got me hiding. You got me hide peep, any way you want to let it roll. Yeah. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do. Going up, going down, going up, down, up, any way you want to let it roll. Yeah. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what you want me to do. Get down.
I could listen to that all day. Claps. Snaps fingers.
Thank you very much.
I love guitar. My grandfather used to play it all the time, and my dad.
Mm-hmm. What did they used to play?
And I miss it because, well, my grandfather was a lot of like blues and older country songs. But then he passed away, so it's been a while since I actually got to sit down and actually listen to music. So it's nice. It's nice to hear it because he used to play a song every time, like before supper. He'd play a song for dinner, supper, breakfast. He taught me how to play "You Are My Sunshine" and what was the other one? Bad Moon Rising. But one of my favorite was, is it Wildflower? Old one.
Wildwood Flower, probably.
Wildwood Flower, yeah. That was my favorite. I loved it.
Let's see. Keith Richards may live to be older than Moses. He already is. He was the guy snorting coke off the ass of the golden calf. He's already that old.
True that, true that, true that.
You don't wear underwear. Duly noted. Laughing my ass off. Nice to know. I don't wear pantyhose. Okay, good to know, Doc.
Pantyhose.
I used to play electric guitar back before my health went to hell. Bearded Slasher. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You were in a band or something, I think? I used to be a hired gun, which means I used to play in bands and I used to do session work and stuff back in the day. I used to be a much better player than I am now. But that's age for you.
No, but you can't forget skills that you've already had, can you?
Well, you don't forget them, but then there's a question of whether or not you can physically do them still.
True, true, true.
Case in point, whether or not you can still physically do. That's called a Circle 6. Very popular in the 1950s. Baby, I call you baby. I still call you baby, even though you're 63. Glycerine.
I love that.
Glycerine. With or without you. With or without you. Oh no. Glycerine. Same chorus. Yay!
I miss my guitar being able to work.
Hello, I'm Ani Cash.
Oh.
I hear the train coming around the bend. I ain't been a good boy since I don't know when. The shadow man in Reno, just to watch him die. something else that I can't remember now. When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Shot a man in Reno, already sang that part. What do you mean you don't have a guitar player? Damn it. All right, here we go. Do 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 do, holy do do do, holy do 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 do, do 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 do, Thank you. When it came to this country, I wanted to be a country western singer. But they said, no, fuck you. Cover yourself in baby oil and pose. So I did.
Fuck. Ah, you're great. That's funny.
See, Bearded Slasher says, I had a Dimebag Signature Series guitar. Those are pretty good. Used to play a harmonica. I almost swallowed it. I should have put it down before drinking lemonade. You know, the more you know. That's all I can say about it, Doc.
There's literally a harmonica like 4 feet away from me right now. But it's my kids. So it's not like high tech. My grandfather used to play one actually, you know, it was on like your ears as he played. He played that with the
rack so you can play
football.
football.
It was awesome. He could yodel. You just have that there.
Ah, shit, you're right about that. Anyway.
Fuck. Yeah, my grandfather used to do all that. All that shit.
You know all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
See, can't play a killer triangle. I can play a killer triangle though. Hey, percussion is always welcome. Sounds like bush glycerin. Yes, that's actually like the modern version of the circle 6. They just change out a couple of chords in the order. See, it used to be but now they just switch it out to
Really?
it's still the same 4 chords.
Because I play it the first way that you just did it.
Well, that's the circle 6. Like if you're in E, you go E, C sharp minor, A, and B. But for the modern version, you go E to B, to C sharp minor, to A. It just switches out the order a little bit. You just change out the 5, the B in that.
I'll have to remember that.
I never should have played the game. I wish I'd never had sex with what's her name. That's George Carlin, man. I love that.
We used to sing all my siblings. We were gonna make a CD at one point because all they play instruments too, right? Mm-hmm. Harmonica, accordion. My other sister just got a violin for Christmas, so she's been teaching herself how to play that.
Cool.
Yeah, we're a talented bunch.
I play a lot of blues stuff. A lot of blues.
My grandfather played a lot of blues too. Seems like I'm comparing you to my grandfather. You're not that old, are you? How old are you?
Early 40s. Early
What?
40s. I'm
Jesus,
in my early
that's not
40s.
old. Say what? I can't play drums anymore. Not since what happened at the last concert I attended. I specifically asked for a blue piano. Yeah, Jason, I tried to get her to learn Devil Went Down to Georgia. She's like, what are you trying to do? Kill me already?
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? Yes, I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I've got to be. I'm as free as a bird.
Now.
This bird cannot change. Yep.
I just brought up the lyrics. I was waiting for you to keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lord knows I can't change. And so forth for like 9 minutes. Because that's the guitar solo part.
It's good though. I like that song.
Tell your sister to learn the Devil Went Down to Georgia.
We told her that. My mom was like, here, look, here's a song for you to learn. And when she heard it, she's like, are you serious? Are you trying to fucking kill me?
I got everything's going really good and I have absolutely no complaints. Life is freaking awesome blues. Mm-hmm. That's not a song, man. Should be, but it's not. Let's see, you know what this guitar playing needs? More cowbell. I got a fever. The only prescription is more cowbell.
I gotta check on my youngster. I think I hurt him in their bone.
Okie doke. The blues, nice song to learn. around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Meme. It's a meme. There's a cat brushing up against the mic, I think. I think I would rather someone play a guitar while river rafting than someone playing a banjo. Nice. Nice reference, Doc. I screwed that up. That's okay.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, somebody, it was Doc. Doc referenced Deliverance, so I just played a little bit of it. Come on, the horror community, and you don't know Frankenstein? Come on.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Dueling Banjos. Yep, that's the name of the song. Oh no, they found me. They're playing that banjo song I thought I left in Michigan. You can never escape the banjo. Never.
Like some water. That rum don't get very good after a while. It's too sweet.
The song's actually an F, but I'm trying it out in E minor right now. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. I like that better. Don't have to do as many bar chords.
Find it pretty sad, and I can't find it pretty sad. Is that how it goes?
Yep.
I gotta say.
It's like, let's see. I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. Sad. I'm still singing it in F. Okay, fuck it. I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And that's a happy song. That's a happy song.
Unless you're drowning. I'd probably drown in this cup of water. hook. Yes. You hook him up, boy. Put that salt on that boy.
Look what you done.
Oh, I like White Wedding. Hey, little sister, what happened?
Hey, little sister, shot
The shotgun. It's a nice day for a white wedding.
Start again. Start again. Arnie Idol. Take me back home. Start again. Here's something we used to do on stage to mess with the audience when they got bored. The world was on fire, no one could save me from you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. Or if we did the regular version. The audience would be bored or talking amongst themselves.
Bedwetting? I'm not cleaning that shit up, Jason.
Because it's got the same chords, we would do this one. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Oh, I don't want to get down tonight. Etc., etc.
You're good though. You know a lot of songs, huh?
Yeah, I used to play live and I used to play in the studio. You got to have
That's
a wide
cool.
repertoire when you play live because you never know what the audience wants to listen to.
True, that's very true.
You can go from Beatles to Ramones within 3 minutes. It's bizarre. See what the chat has to say. White Wedding. Yep. That's actually my favorite Billy Idol song.
Mine too. Mine too.
water is good for you unless you're drowning. Well, don't breathe it and you won't have that problem. It's a nice day for some white wedding cake. It's always a good day for cake.
Agree.
It's a nice day for some bed wedding. It's a nice day to piss again. Yes.
Well, let's hope I don't have to piss again. Not yet, anyway.
Did you pee? Did you pee? Did you urinate all over me? Could you pee? Could you pee? Someone else, please. Don't piss on me. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Ride a freight train down to the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain. Gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what this woman she's been doing to me? Maria.
Statter splatter. Yeah, that's more like it.
Come on, Sly, sing something. I'm tired. All right, that's enough. That's like some language twins teach each other. Who'd have thought it? Of the two of us, I'm the one that speaks English. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me?
What the woman, what you been doing to me?
Gonna ride a freight train down to the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes.
Where does it go? I don't know.
Gonna find a mountain, the highest mountain. Wait, gonna jump off. Nobody gonna know. That's what you do. You make it dramatic because you screwed up a line. Little trick.
My brother said he's watching, but he's not there.
All that talk about pissing and beard slashers, like, be right back, gotta piss.
Yeah, make fun of me, little dick boy.
Tired of your shit.
Sing something in like Optimus Prime.
Wow, that's a tall order. Let's see.
It is.
Let's make this simple. a steamroller baby, about to roll all over you. I'm a steamroller baby, I'm about to roll all over you. I'm going to inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll. Shoot you full of rhythm and blues. I'm a semen mixer, shining iron, a burning funk. Sing it, Arnold. I'm a semen mixer, baby, shining iron, a burning funk. Oh yeah. I'm a demolition derby, baby, hefty hunk of steaming junk.
It's Morgan Freeman.
Napalm bomb, stone guaranteed to blow your mind. Oh, son, I'm a napalm bomb, stone guaranteed to blow your mind. Just like Andy Dufresne. If I don't have your love to take home and keep me warm, won't be nothing left behind. Well, you know about that, baby. I'm telling you, I got them steam roller.
Give him a round of applause. He was great. Everybody clap.
Never been so low in my life.
that was great.
Thank you. Always happy to please. I'm back. The best pissing anthem is Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. No. No.
I like how you threw Arnold Schwarzenegger in there too. That was great.
Like my go-to voice. It's like that's the one I can actually sing with the best.
But you said that's the one who made that everybody made fun of when you went to the grocery store. So
well, that's because I just would inadvertently talk like that because I'm so used to talking that way.
There's something out there in the cupboard that your grandma brought up. If you want some, try. My brother also.
Spend the life the Rocky Mountain way. Couldn't get much higher. And the night play it every day. Open high. We don't have to lay. Baby said Sunday had. The Rocky Mountain way. Better anyway they had. Thank you, Chris. Ha ha ha. Oh, do. Oh. Yeah.
You wanna know what I was laughing at?
What were you laughing at?
Steven, the Geek Out Cinema Steven, sent me a picture of what my thumbnail was for this video.
Okay.
Oh my god. And it's funny because the title says, "Let's drink and chat." And I'm like, I don't even have a drink in my hand. My head's all tilted back, so it looks like I'm just drinking air. I just thought it was so funny.
Arnold should sing This Old Man. This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my shoe. This old man was fucking weird.
Fucking contest I ever won was against a guy who never showed up for it. Guess he had something better to do, like go in the electric chair. Jesus.
You're very morbid. I like that.
Morbid. You want a Tylenol?
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God, I know I'm one.
Well, give it 5 minutes. If it's not gone in 5 minutes, I can do it, okay? Sorry about that.
Okay. It's your channel.
Yeah, that's true. One sec.
Try to be normal ones. That is a bunch of Boy Scouts showed up at my house. Long story short, I bought a lot of cookies from them. That's weird. Boy Scouts don't sell cookies. Girl Scouts do.
We
You
don't
got
even do Girl
scammed, Doc.
Scouts. Jesus, Cat. Did anybody else just see that?
Arnold operating a phone sex hotline. Keep the coochie down now. Cram. I cannot go down on her. I have no tongue for it. That is an adaptation of the line from Conan the Barbarian.
Pause. That could be Doc. That wouldn't surprise me. My movie's almost over.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. 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 Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'ma get out of here.
Hold him back. It's a cat. Well, I think I might have to close or end my stream.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me goof around.
Yeah. No problem. I think we'll probably have to get you in again. It was fun. I like listening to the guitar and all those different voices. Makes me forget about things during the day.
What things are you trying to forget about?
I don't know. Instead of being contrary and angry all day. I just like the music. It reminds me of my grandfather. So
we all have things we deal with. No different.
True that. But it was great. We were streaming for almost 2 hours, I think. My movie got 28 minutes left to it, so that's not too bad. That's great. I think next time I do one, I'll probably get a link and send it to you again if you want to join. Same thing with anybody else.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and if anybody hasn't subscribed to you, they definitely should at least check you out and see what's on the go.
Check me out. Look at me. Look at me. Like and comment and subscribe to my channel.
Check him out at the chopper.
Come on. Hit the like button. Come on. Do it.
You're not even at 200 subscribers, right? You have like 130? Because I'm already subscribed.
I have 32.
32?
Yes, 32.
Oh,
I have a very tiny.
Hang on.
You're already subscribed to me.
Yeah, I know I am. I just thought you had a lot more.
I think you subscribed to me like during the creepy channel crawl.
I did. I subscribed to a lot of people during that. There was a lot more people out there that I figured I should subscribe to because I don't know, just because I checked in a lot of people.
Maybe I'll join in on the chatting next time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of making a yard sale story video for tomorrow, featuring a couple of guests that seen the show up that seem to show up almost every time. Want to find out? Tune in tomorrow to cure your insomnia.
True that, true that, true that.
No, you gotta learn to fucking push it. You gotta be a hype beast.
Mm-hmm.
The return of the hype beast. Come on, like, comment, subscribe. Come to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the bell. It doesn't mean shit, but it makes me feel better.
I actually did hit the bell on yours.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell icon. Do it. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Buy my merch. Do it. Don't want to make another Terminator movie. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
YouTube
Do it.
Terminator through YouTube. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And when I go live again, God only knows when that'll be. Definitely pop on in, have a chat. We'll see what we're going to be talking about next time.
God only knows when.
Just leave a comment there so that Jason can go to your channel. If he asks what your channel.
Okay.
I'm going to have to pee again, so. Jesus.
There's no time for prayer.
Ain't nobody got time for that. 2 people show up at a yard sale who are there. Find it tomorrow.
Well, there's a comment there.
Comment.
It's Stephen G. Atkins Studios.
Perfect, thanks.
2 people show up at the yard sale who are there. Okay. You know what? I'm curious now. I am going to find out tomorrow.
I am too. I'm going to find it tomorrow.
I want to know.
But anyway, to 60 of you watching, myself included, because I'm watching my own video because I'm weird like that. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you at the next video, whenever that shall be. Stay tuned for my quick sketches and my 13 kills from the Friday the 13th franchise. Do you have anything you want to say before we go?
So long, toodaloo, go with God, don't take any wooden nickels, and above all else, goodbye.
That's great. Thanks for joining me on this show.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.